I think ORC is a great company for graduates to join. I myself joined as a graduate and I'm now one of the members of the global leadership team responsible for developing offers and a wider practice. It's a fantastic company to work for if you want to make a difference, have a big impact and really progress your career very quickly.
So I initially applied for a different role and I think essentially my profile didn't fit that role. And the talent team at ORC, they had a look at my application and they just thought I'd fit better on the graduate program. And so they wrote to me and I took the opportunity, and 8 months later I'm still here. Now that I'm, say, in the process as a research executive, I can understand exactly why they thought I'd fit into this role. Just because essentially you have a lot of client exposure, you work on a lot of sort of fast-paced projects. You have to be quite good with your time managing. I find the work really, really challenging, but ultimately very rewarding.
I've only been here for 3 weeks. I've hit the ground running. I've been involved in a variety of things already. It's involved analysing and interpreting data, the development of results presentations, and even liaising with clients. There's been a lot to learn, but everyone's been really helpful, and I've got involved in a whole variety of tasks with lots of different clients, both big and small, and everyone's been really kind and helped me settle in.
Within Technology Solutions, we have 2 pathways that the graduates can follow. The first is within the technology itself. They'll learn different softwares, and the second pathway is project management, where they'll have the ability to manage some projects and gain exposure to technical project management.
One of the best things about ORC International is that kind of progression opportunity for graduates. I mean, speaking from my own personal experience, I joined the company 3 years ago as a graduate, and so to start with I was sort of working on smaller projects but also sort of shadowing more experienced researchers on the larger projects, and that gave me a great idea of what's required to manage those large projects, and also sort of grew my own skills, which was really great. And then sort of after a year and a half or so I started working on the bigger projects myself and starting to put those skills into practice, and then moving forward I find myself now kind of at the 3-year mark where I'm sort of managing those big projects on my own, and I'm now bringing through newer graduates and showing them the same things that I was showing all those years ago. And I think it's a really sort of testament to ORC that we're bringing through great people still, and there's so many great opportunities, and I think it's really important that people continue to have that progression.
As a recent graduate of ORC, I feel I've developed really well. I've learned a lot over the past year. I started off in the marketing department in my first 3 months, and that was a really good way to see how all of the support teams and other divisions work together. I've been involved in some really exciting projects such as TFL, where I've been given a lot of opportunities to really grow within my role. And I've been involved in projects that I wouldn't have imagined of being involved with at leaving university, so it's all really exciting, and I wouldn't hesitate to recommend the scheme to any other graduate.